Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now last episode we done a little bit more fishing and a bit of greeting and stuff like that. There we go. Let's get these up. Done a bit of foraging. You've got some new items, so we've leveled up our farming. Sweet. At least it's good to know that I know what that is. So let's go to journal, getting started. You get money for completing quests and other stuff. Advancement. Reach farming level 1. So at the moment, skills. Yeah, we're now farming level 1, which means it's not going to show it now because of the thingy. Because we haven't slept on it. So that's not too much of a problem. Go get the water. Right. I think I will need a well for this playthrough. Because of where we are on the other map, you get like a little pond nearby. So it does make it a bit easier, but on this one it's a bit more of a journey. But yeah, getting a well is going to be a must. Right. There we go. Go get some more do. Okay. Right, thank you. 13. Let's keep them. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for more raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need to build a coop or a barn so that you can raise animals. Yeah, you can't just have them aimlessly wandering around on your land. You've got to build these stuff up. Here we go. This is what I was hoping for. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Centre, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation's been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Jojo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Yeah, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated. I can never say this word. Dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Melody. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Right, so if we go back in there, to your left you can see one of those little creatures down there. So, let's go say hello. Yep, he runs away. Right. You click on the little scroll there, gives you all this gobbledygook. Not much use to start with. So what we do now, come down here. We just carry on with the daisies for the moment. You can't do anything else. Oh, that's a point. We'll get some more seeds. Cauliflower. No, we'll get more parsnip seeds. Parsnips are quick and easy to grow. And then once we've got the money from the parsnips, we'll probably have a look at doing the cauliflowers and that. The green beans are good income. You don't get much off it, but because they're continuous, it kind of adds up. So green beans I think will be... I don't remember how long green beans take. Right. Hopefully water them. That's actually easier to use with a mouse once you know how you're doing it. Right. We're actually going to take this route. The plan is we're going to pop down to the mines that have just been unlocked. Right. See if we can catch Sebastian or Maru. I doubt we'll catch Maru at the moment because it's like, what? Coming up to 11:30 and she's not really seen until later. Please don't destroy my tent. It happened before. Yeah, he does not have much luck. New journal entry. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. A dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Yeah, they went with that. I went with that pose. You received a rusty sword. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Alright, so... make a move. Right, so... the idea of... the mines is, for a start, it's good for you to get in your mining resources. So stuff along the ilk of like, get rid of that and get rid of that. Don't need them. So getting stuff like your copper ores and that. Right, let's do a bit of combat. Combat's simple enough. You swing your sword. I mean, for the early stage, you're going to be quite weak. But as you go on and unlock more stuff, you will get more, like, equipment and that. Right. Get rid of that. And monster slime for the moment, because that's of little use. Right. What we'll do is we'll go down to level 5. If you'll allow us. Yeah. Let's just dodge him. The reason I say get down to level 5 is because if you get down to every 5th floor, so 5, 10, 15, 20, so on and so forth, it unlocks an elevator, like an elevator shaft for you to use. So making sure that you can, like, get down there quick to start with is a good idea, and then once you've done that, you're more than welcome to come down and mine anything you need. See, I always look and go, it'll be better for me to just get down there as quick as I can. Whereas Lewis's philosophy is grab what you can along the way. Right, so deeper in the mines. It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow me to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deeper expedition might be in order. Yeah, so basically just means it acts like a checkpoint. It's quite useful. I've got a geode. It's early. I might go give him. You have to stand. If I can get down to Clint, because I've got to speak to Clint anyway. If I can get down to him quick. That's Mara up there. I'll come and grab her in a minute. Right. Join us, Thrive. That sounds really like something out of a hive mind. Right, so let's speak to him quickly. Process geodes. Yeah, we got enough. We don't have the room in our inventory. Bugger. Okay. Bleh. We'll come back to him tomorrow. But like I say, I do need to speak to him anyway. There we go. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm not the town blacksmith. I am the town blacksmith, not the town blacksmith. I'll just stand here for the sake of it. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Yeah, so he's perfect for upgrades and stuff, which we will be doing. Let's go see Gunfer so we can release that from our care. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make groundbreaking discoveries together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Yeah, so let's speak to him. Donate to the museum. So donating, you do lose the item. But on the flip side, you do get rewards for doing so many. There's a book missing here. Here we go. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops should die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, e.g. corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with the scythe. Yeah, so just little like pointers for you as you play through. Right. Archaeology, I'll take that money, thank you. Keep in the mine. Grab that because I can give that to someone. Oh, my energy is getting low, so I will be careful with what I'm doing. Let's pop into the star drop. Ah, yeah, I've already spoke to you, haven't I? Business has been slow since Jojo moved into town. It's hard to compete with their selection. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Yes, you do find that out. Right. Come on, Robin. It bloody is. Right. Ah, excellent. Sebastian is probably one of the hardest to get your hands on at times. Hate when that happens. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Yeah, he's one for conversation. Did I let Sam win for once? Nah. We've got Aberdale there. If we go everything here we need to have here. Yeah, okay. Who are we missing? I think that really the only ones I need to talk to now are Maru and George, not George, Harvey. We'll do that tomorrow then. Alright, let's have a look. I'll put a cut in here and then... Actually no, sorry. We'll carry on. Because we're almost back at the farm. If I was travelling from the mine or the beach, then I'd put a cut in. Right, let's see. We're not going to sell anything. Well, we're already selling the parsnips, to be fair, so... Right, well, you press this button here, it adds to the existing stacks, which is useful. Right. We'll end the day. Leveled up. Excellent. So we got Scarecrow and basic fertilizer. Now the basic fertilizer is what you use to... we got just short of 500 on that, not bad. Basic fertilizer is what you use to improve the quality of your crops. I should really be using that. Right, raining, excellent. Raining's useful in a way, but it's also detrimental because you don't get the experience from the watering of the crops, so it's here and there. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Some little bugger's stolen one of my green beans. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Yeah. Right. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Yeah. Right. Do we go see him now? Oh, we don't know the message. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. Yes, because you can die. Get knocked out. Not die, just like get knocked unconscious. What we gonna do first? I know what we're gonna do first. We're gonna make a scarecrow. Now to make scarecrow you need something like 50 fibre, some coal, and some wood, if I remember correctly. 50 wood, 20 fibre. That's simple enough to get. Let's quickly do this. Get a nice little chunk of money out of it, so there we go. That's done. Wood's simple enough, there's plenty of wood around. Just make sure you keep a patch. You don't want to remove all the wood from the area because it is a useful resource. When you get to certain levels you can unlock extra stuff that the trees will be requiring. Oh, get that horse. I'll say, right, make our way to the wizard. Having such a small backpack's a nightmare. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, Melody, one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but you have no reason to fear them. You tell them about the scroll you find. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I found a note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. And words quick. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff. Sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Yeah, this is some psychedelic, I swear he just popped some LSD into that bloody thing. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Right, you give me a moment, I'll put a cut in here. And we are back. Right, so before I got here, I popped into the cabin and picked up a few of the things. Now the reason I've done that is basically the way the community centre works, as I'll now show you, is it asks for items. It asks you to donate items, so I've done that. And it won't repair the bridge now, but gives us spring seeds. Right. And the way it works basically is as you play, you'll come across stuff like this: maple syrup, oak resin, pine tar, morale. Then you got your construction bundle. That one's not too bad to do. A lot of it's done over the year, so by the earliest winter, you should have, if all's gone well, done a lot of this. And the little Junimo's taking them away. Right. If I just quickly pop up here. Spring. There we go. And that's the way the community centre works. You've got to give it, really, stuff that you find. It asks for certain stuff, so you got your specialty fish, your ocean fish, so that goes in there. Surprisingly, I mean, the eel was the hardest one to get. Bream and walleye. Walleye's an awkward one as well. And crabfish is that. So it's simple enough to do, like I say. sometimes it can be a pain. I mean, there are times, especially like foraging. Foraging can be a bit of a pain. Then you've got things like, what's it called? I'll just grab a load of these. I've done the parsnips. Cauliflowers on my way to the end once I've got a lot more money. But yeah, so you've got things like, you've got the weather affects what type of fish you can get. I mean, actually, seeing as it's raining, I want to try and get one of the harder fish to get now. And then we'll call it at the end of this day. Green algae. A lot of this isn't useful to start with, but again, as you play through the game, no. Stay there, stay there. As you play through the game, you'll unlock technology that you can use for it. Well, use it with, shall I say. And they'll refine it, or they'll do different things. Right. Fisherman catch 10 fish. And some coal. That's fine. Another one. Sometimes it is worth just giving up that perfect to try and get some fish. Bait. Now bait, that comes into play later on when you've got a better fishing rod. Just give me the catfish. Oh, you bugger. Another shad. Eat that. Right. So who've we got left to talk to? Maru and Harvey. Well, actually, I can get them out of the way in a moment. Come on, game. Give me a fish. This is going to be another shad, isn't it? Oh no. Smallmouth bass. Usable. I'll sell these. Actually, before I do, once you've unlocked the community centre, you can actually check on your inventory screen. It will give you like a little button you can press. And it'll give you like a screen where you can see what you need to give it. So like you got all these here. Where's the river fishing? Sunfish, catfish, shad and tiger trout. So give it the won't go back today. But we'll pop into here quickly. Come on, button again. Muppet. Oh, they're not here. Okay, maybe we won't see them then. Let's have a look, see who we've got left. Yeah. Harvey and Maru. That's alright, they're actually... Harvey and Maru are actually the easiest ones to find. Right then, let's start getting these potatoes planted. No luck with the fish, unfortunately. I almost had it, but it managed to escape. It's unfortunate. Right, let's get these potatoes down. And then what I'll do is I'll quickly do the scarecrow and... There we go. Do scarecrow and... the furnace if I've got enough stuff for it. Let's open this. Those can go back in there. Green seeds I'm not too concerned about. That can all go back in there. And we are going to take out the wood, stone and the coal. Right, so let's quickly go to here. Fibre. That's what we're missing, fibre. Right, so what do I need for this? I need the copper. I need 20 copper, so we're definitely not making the furnace this episode. That's fine. So stone can go back in, that can go back in. And we'll put a shed in. Put that one in. No, can't brain. That goes in. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll stop the crows. If I remember correctly, anyway. There we go. Make a bit of money. And we'll call it a night. Well, and an episode. Yeah. It's enough. It's a little bit to recoup what I've lost. But that's where we'll end this session. I didn't check to see what the weather was going to be like tomorrow, but we'll leave that as for the next session. So, thank you very much for joining me on this again. I am enjoying playing it. Been a bit of a slow, rough start, but you get to like this sometimes. It's just part of the game. Oh, for stretching, do apologise. But next episode, we will thinking probably go down into the mines again. See if we can do some work down in the mines, and then from there look at getting the furnace built up, because I want to try and get some of the equipment as early as I can once I've made the cash back from it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you all again next episode.